Once you understand this, you will master the law of assumption. It's inevitable. You will master it. And I know that this is a big promise, but today I want to share quotes from Neville Goddard from 4 completely different areas of his work, and I want to show you why, if you master this secret, you will automatically master the law of assumption. And the first quote comes from Neville Goddard's "Your faith is your fortune." You have never expressed anything that you were not aware of being, and you never will. Assume the consciousness of that which you desire to express. Claim it until it becomes a natural manifestation. Feel it and live within that feeling until you make it your nature. And the next quote comes from The Law and the Promise, where he also talks about the power of the law of assumption. We say that we are happy because we have achieved our goal. We do not realize that the process works equally well in the reverse direction, that we shall achieve our goal because we have assumed the happy feeling of the wish fulfilled. And now another quote from Seed Time and Harvest. Faith sacrifices the apparent fact for the unapparent truth. Faith holds fast to the fundamental truth that through the meditation of an assumption, invisible states become visible facts. And the last quote from Neville Goddard's works that I want to share with you right now from Out of This World. Man's assumptions, which he regards as insignificant, produce effects that are considerable. Therefore, man should revise his estimate of an assumption and recognize its creative power. Now that we had a look at the words that have been spoken by Neville Goddard, let's have a closer look at what the summary of these words means, and why, if you understand this about the law of assumption, you will master it with ease. You have never expressed anything that you were not aware of being, and you never will. In other words, your awareness creates your reality, which means that your physical reality is just an illusion, because, well, your awareness, consciousness, expressed through your imagination, is the only real reality there is. And when you truly understand this, and you live your life according to this principle, then you will not only realize that your imagination and the imaginational act is the only true reality, but you will also be able to easily express that what you want to become, and by doing that, you will inevitably become it, which is exactly what the law of assumption is all about. You imagine a certain state of being, and then through the power of the I am, you become what you imagined, and this is an inevitable process. And we do not realize that the process works equally well in the reverse direction. What does Neville Goddard mean by that? What it truly means, and I can say this with 100% confidence from my own personal transformation and also the transformations from so many of my coaching clients, is that you have to turn everything around that you've ever learned about emotions and about how you can live your life. Because now, once you know this, once you realize on a deep emotional level that the process works equally well in the reverse direction, then you're no longer a victim, because you're no longer expressing an emotion because of an external stimulus, which is what 99.99% of human beings do. Instead, you are creating the external effect with your emotions and with your imagination. And now you are a deliberate, powerful creator. And faith holds fast to the fundamental truth that through the medium of an assumption, invisible states become visible facts. Now, what does Neville Goddard mean with these words? What this means is that everything that has been created in our so-called physical reality has once been imagined. And this leads us to the simple yet powerful conclusion that imagination, in combination with the faith that it is possible to create this imaginary act, in fact creates reality. And that's how you can create your reality with ease, because once you combine faith with this fundamental truth, and you continue to practice the imaginary act, and by doing that you automatically assume the state of the wish fulfilled, that's when it can flow to you. And now remember another part of the quotes that I shared with you And remember what Neville Goddard said. Man's assumptions, which he regards as insignificant, produce effects that are considerable. In other words, the assumptions that you have about yourself and your life turn into matter and physical reality with the power of your imagination. And because your assumptions produce these effects, you no longer have to try to manifest anything. You also don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. By assuming you already are and already have what you want, you amplify the effect and manifest faster than ever before, because now you are being it and you are no longer longing for it. The desire of something that is far away has been replaced with the certainty that it already is. And this is the I am. And once you understand this, you will master the law of assumption. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. And of course, I also invite you to find out more about the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, which is a program that I've created for deliberate creators who want to master every aspect of the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and manifesting their dreams in just 11 days. And you can find out more about it by going to affirmationtomanifestation.com/11 days. That's written like the number 11 days, everything written together, or you can simply click on the first link in the description. And if you want to work with me on manifesting your dreams, on using the law of assumption in a practical context, and you want me to share all kinds of different manifestation exercises with you and doing these exercises with you during our coaching session, you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/coaching. I offer Skype coaching sessions. I offer hypnosis sessions. I'm also a certified hypnotist, and I would be honored if you gave me the opportunity to help you to master the law of assumption, to master the law of attraction, and to master the art of manifesting your dreams. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.